Welcome back to DC Dual Force. Since Atomization has been here, I've decided to go back and upgrade some of my older decks that we had, and we're going to start with my pet favorite deck, the World's Finest deck, Batman and Superman. The deck list is very similar as what it used to be, pretty standard base for I think a Tactics Might combination. We do have the shield package we're running. I did forego putting the Kong in here because I felt like we had enough good silvers in here, and while I have had a lot of success with Kong, I just decided to pass it up on this time. I guess you could put the Kong in for the place of the steel and probably still have success, but the little bit of guard, as this is the only guard in it, is a little helpful. The top end is where most of the difference is. We did finally were able to craft a Wonder Woman, we crafted a Superman, and I've been wanting to play these cards so bad. You can see there's a lot of one-ofs here at the end, because I'm just not sure what combination of big cards I want to run yet. I still think Yara, you can get some good value out of him, especially in this deck where a lot of minions are over 5, so that's why I slated her in as opposed to a second Wonder Woman or Truth and Justice or something like that. So we do need to do a little bit of experimenting to find the right balance, but yeah, World's Finest, it was a solid deck before, I assume it will still be a solid deck today. Alright, the big villain, one of the big villains of today, Cyborg Shazam. So let's see if this old budget deck can hold up to the ferocity that is today. I think we'll just keep this hand. We have the draw, we got a silver. Pretty good. Alright, round one. What's it gonna be? You gonna draw 80 cards? Alright, little Diggle action. I see your Diggle, and I raise you a Detective Chimp. Alright, what's he having here? So we know he has Diggle in here, so we always pick Diggle, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Got the Steve in case we need it next round. If for some reason Diggle would be out of hand, we can always trade with Batman. If we have to get Superman involved, we can. A lot of people say Superman is just not a viable leader right now, and I hear what people are saying. I do. I hear it. But you gotta have faith in Big Blue. You gotta have faith in Big Blue, man. Alright. So, Superman takes out Diggle. Batman trades here. We use our double bronze to Steve Trevor the Superman, and maybe play a Superman robot. Let's see what gadget we get.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Nice. We take the bandage because they're trying to get us low enough to kill us with Cyborg, so we're going to try to avoid that. Charger Superman. And we can turn 2 as well. Look at this. Us turn 2-ing people. Alright. So now we make a choice. Do we play the Superman robot? Or do we favor the gods? I think we favor the gods, actually. Because this is really just kind of a passive delay, so we can drop that after he has a board and he has to get through it. Where this is a little bit more active, as we're drawing a card and giving a buff. It's just a little delayed. We drew another one. So what got the buff? Superboy Clark, or John Kent got the buff. I'll take that. I will take that. We'll definitely be looking to play John next round. Probably no matter what. And then we gotta start worrying about taking Cyborg out. Unfortunately, this mid-rangey deck we have has to go fast, or the combo will kill it. Ah, great arrow. Great arrow. Pretty good. So John is definitely the play. We could even John Superman robot, and we might not even have to give up John's shield for this 5-2. Yeah, okay, I like that. So we'll John over Batman, we'll Superman robot in the middle. We're going to save the bandage for maybe when we need it, maybe when it gets a little closer. It doesn't really matter when we use it, but because the only like gadget add-on thing we have in here is Thomas Wayne Batman, and his is just all gadgets for the game. So we can draw him, and if we're gonna play him, we can just play the bandage. It's not that big a deal. Pops the question here. Good target for Harvey. Good easy. I'll take that. I forgot that Favor of the Gods gives shield, so we really didn't protect him at all, but I think that was better than maybe playing a second Favor that round. I can see that either way. But we'll take the 6 to Shazam. Looks good. Where's Cyborg at? Only 6. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Plays the Wizard Shazam. That's a card I want to have. I think that's a really cool card. Especially in my Brave and the Bold deck. I need to craft a Wizard Shazam. I think it'd be a lot of help. Let's see what we get here first.
Still you trick someone.
Bandage would be great. But if we have to settle, I guess we'll settle with the Batarang. We Harvey to take out the question. And I think we drop the steal. And then we'll double trade there. Try to get going, working on Cyborg here. And since we're at 11 and that is at 6, we'll go ahead and use the bandage now. Cyborg got me scared, man. So going into our gold turn, we do have the Power Girl, which in another universe I took out one Power Girl and put in a Wonder Woman, and I'm happier with where I'm at. So maybe losing a Power Girl to grab another Wonder Woman's better. That's scary though. We have to deal with this. We can Superman, Harvey, and Batarang to deal with that. But I don't like a lot of these. I don't like what he's doing. He's already at 8. He's just gonna save it. The double Power Girl. I think no matter what, we have to play a Power Girl. And then I guess we play a Favor of the Gods. Let's go ahead and play that first. Maybe we get a Power Girl buff and make her beefier. Or we draw something we'd rather have. Would we rather have that? I would have rather had that before I drew a card. But we are not before we draw cards now. Okay. We'll drop the Power Girl in the back.
I'll never stop.
We'll Superman here. We go 3. Not 3. Number's hard. Alright. So he's running low. Not that he doesn't have enough draw in this deck. But, man, Cyborg, and then he's only... What, we're 3 away from the next one? So we have 3 turns to kill Cyborg. That's 12. He's in no rush to use it because we haven't pressured him at all. We've just been trading, dealing with what he has, trying to build our board. Which is what this deck really wants to do, but maybe we should have tried to go more aggressive, but... I don't know if that was an option. So, almost no matter what he drops, unless we draw another big gold card, we're probably going to look to Power Girl and Queen next round. There goes Batman. Yeah, now he uses it. Which is okay, I guess.
Time to crank things up.
But now we're on a 3-turn timer to take Cyborg out. With a Might deck. Ugh. Not the best odds, honestly. We will have Superman, maybe to take out Cyborg. We will have the extra 1 on top. Would this deck just be better with Wonder Woman? Maybe. That's a roadblock. Alright. Do we put the Power Girl back here? No, we put her up front. We drop the Queen. He dodges that. We hit that, but keep our shield. So Shazam can only hit Steel unless he fries it down. And that gives us... Man, if we drew a Steve Trevor... Ah, there it is. So that's that. And yeah, I guess we could just kill Shazam, but that doesn't solve our impending cyborg problem. Superman would save us, though. Superman would save us. Because he would give Leader Superman invincible. Man, we don't have a good way to get through 3, do we? We don't. We're definitely going to draw, and we're going to get a bandage. 100%. The Truth and Justice. Maybe we can do it next round. Maybe we do have the ability. Maybe we do. Maybe we can defeat the Big Bag Cyborg. 8. She gets her shield back. The 10. Okay, now, Bat Cycle pending. A Bat Cycle would be unfortunate. Right on cue. There's 16. Can he draw 3 more? But if he doesn't, we have a path to victory. Or he just burrs it down and then uses burn damage. So he has a lot of ways he can kill us this round. Ugh, I don't know if we'll survive or not. The Truth and Justice is a big help. The Truth and Justice can win us the game, actually. Depending on what he drops. Well, no, we have to get through the evade. He is on his fundamental turn, and so are we. The Harvey, okay. That's fine, we're just gonna get it back. Man, if it wasn't for that evade, we'd have the lethal. We have nothing in here with speed. Yeah, go and use it on Superman. I think he understands. The Crypto. Okay. So it looks like we can't finish him. But indeed we can. Let's play the Bluebird. Just for something on the board. Maybe we get another bandage, get really lucky. Nope. Alright, so we have to 1, 2, and finish. Because we have the Truth and Justice. We get the shield back. Miss. The hit. And we save Superman to clear the way to hopefully finish Shazam next round. But that is going to depend on the burn that he has in his hand. So this is going to be a close one. He's got to have burn, right? I mean, all the cards he's drawn. Oh god, is he lightning bolt us down? Oh, we gotta get lucky. We gotta get lucky. Does he have the lightning bolts to do it? Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. Might conquers all. Okay. Ivy, Zatanna. A spicy combination. Gonna keep a Robin. So I talked about crafting in a video not too long ago, link in the description below. And I mentioned that once you have a good base, you can craft some of these bigger cards for these decks. And this is kind of one of the decks that I think really exemplify that, as I had the good core base of this deck already built up, and it was a solid deck already, but I wanted to add in, you know, those big cards, Superman, Wonder Woman, so I went out and actually crafted those because I already had this strong base for it, which kind of allowed me to, you know, just improve an already solid deck, which is really good, especially for a budget. Ah, excellent. We'll get to show off the Man of Steel this round, hopefully. Very exciting. I think we're going to go ahead and tear gas the Demos. and just get a little more tempo here early on. We'll go ahead and punch him once too. Nice. In a more aggressive deck, that's the time to go face, but this is not an aggressive deck. This is a mid-range deck. And what I mean by mid-range, if you don't know, is your middle of the game is going to be your strongest. If it goes super late, you could fall off and not have the ability to win on those big end turns as opposed to some other decks that are built more for the end game. So this mid-range deck wants to end the turn at the middle to early late game of this round as opposed to anything else. So that's what I mean whenever I say mid-range, just for anyone out there that may not know or just new to card game terminology.
Time to start branching out.
Just FYI. It was always helpful for me in my early days of Hearthstone for when I watched YouTubers or streamers or whatever. I really appreciated the ones that explained things like that, even just kind of basic terminology that most people might know, but when you don't know it and you hear those terms thrown around, it can get kind of confusing. So I think it's good to, it's good to hear that. Just good to dive in a little bit more as, mid-range, aggro, control. Aggro and control, I guess, are pretty self-explanatory, but I can see where some of the other ones aren't. 4/4 plant. Flashpoint's me down 5. Pretty good. Flashpoint's a good card. Even without the Cyborg generation, I mean, I guess they also run it in Ivy quite a bit, but even just as a draw mechanic, Flashpoint's really good. That's why I put it in my Brave and the Bold deck, just because it's a solid all-around card. Well, let's see if we get a Batarang here first.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
So I'd like a Batarang and a Bandage in total. We're not going to get that. The Tear Gas is almost a Bandage, but not quite. Nice. Give it a little less. Save Batman a bit of damage. With that. We'll trade here. I guess we go after Zatanna first. We do have to eat. I know we will have to eat another Flashpoint at some point. I feel like just Zatanna's the right way. She just gets a lot more value than Ivy does. Ivy's more of a big swing kind of person. So, I'm gonna drop our Robin back here. Robin is very well protected, so we're gonna get some value. We're gonna charge up these leaders quite a bit. So, even if we just get one good charge on him, we'll use both these a little bit more recklessly. We're gonna use Batman next round. We'll probably use Superman next round, because then he'll just be on a 2-charge timer after that for the next charge, which is pretty good. Like a beefy Wonder Woman. Alright, little 3-1. Plenty of good trades here. If we get a Batarang, it's even better. We can just pop it down. Oh, there goes Robin. Too bad. That's alright. Hopefully we draw some silver. We're good when we get to the gold turns, but kind of struggling on the silver front a little bit. They really de-tempoed us hard there. Alright, I'll take that. We'll give it to Batman. Although I don't think it matters a lot because the Flashpoint is the scary thing in this deck. So we will still give it to Batman though. Hopefully we can dig up a Batarang and take out the 3-1 a little easier.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Man. We'll take the Bandage. And I guess we're going to play the Steve Trevor. Maybe we even use Superman? No, I don't think we do. I think we save Superman to hit something on the board. So now do we want to charge Batman so we have him next round? Or do we give Supes an extra charge? Let's charge our Batman. Give him a little more cover. Charge him up here. Just keep the gadgets flowing. That way when we get our Thomas Wayne, he'll be nice and beefy. And he'll compensate for the 7 that we didn't do with Superman this round. Because we can always do 7 with Superman. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe this is the Flashpoint second coming. Which I wouldn't be too mad if that's there and we get that out of the way. He probably still has some burst in his deck though. So we'll be a little low, so hopefully we can find some bandages. Oh yeah. He's trying to go for Batman here. Ah, the lightning bolts, man. They'll kill you if you let them. Flashpoint? Nope, friends in high places. Okay, so I'm glad we have Superman for that. And we have Superman for that. So Batman will get to take out that for free. Oh, gosh. Does he have another lightning bolt? No. Oh, gosh. Just putting bats in a bad spot. That'll be good eventually, maybe. We might run out of gadgets. Let's see what gadget we do get.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
I guess we take the Batarang. So we'll play the Superman up front. And then we'll play the Yara here behind. We'll trade with that. You know, because the plants are becoming a problem, maybe we do go for Ivy at this point. Maybe we switch gears. We could drop Ivy to 9, or we drop Zatanna to 3. I mean, if we have the board, because we can always straight jacket whatever Friends in High Places thing he drops down. So we want Ivy at 9 or Zatanna at 3. That's the question. Or neither. We don't have to use Superman this round. I don't like Zatanna, but I think we might need to go for Ivy. So we'll go for Ivy. Do we add on the extra? No, I don't think we do. We don't have the time to do it anyway. So whatever big gold he found and drops, we'll straight jacket. Then maybe trade one of these smaller ones and drop our Batman, and then Batarang something.
I've got a lot more than that.
Get a little value out of the Batman. And it'll be a 6/6 Hunter. But if he can't take out Superman, he can't finish our leaders. Oh no! Is he gonna use a spell? Dang, that's savage. That is savage. I guess we just replace the pig with Batman. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Draw a card here. Got the Power Girl? Okay. So Yara. And now we start pushing the damage heavy. So now we really gotta take out Ivy, because this could be a big flashpoint turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6 with the flashpoint. I'd love it if the plant came here.
Time to start
Easy to clear.
branching out.
Easy to kill. And we don't necessarily have to use Batman to take her out now. Ah, the Giovanna. Giovanna. Giorno Giovanna. It's a 9. It's a big boy. It's a big boy that demands attention. Both of them are big boys that need attention now. We don't have to take out Ivy this round. We really don't. The arrow, that could be helpful. Straight jacket the Zatanna. Well, no. We don't have to use the straight jacket. We really don't have to use it. So what we can do, we could Superman that, trade both the 2/2s, Arrow, and then Power Girl. And then finish Ivy. I like that.
I'll never stop fighting.
Man, this Superman robot lived so long this game. We'll put our Power Girl here. And we'll slide the Arrow in behind. That way we can hopefully take advantage of the ambush a little bit. And he still has to do 10. Which is quite a bit. I mean, I guess it's not a lot. I guess it's like 2 lightning arcs away. I'm still waiting for his Friends in High Places drop.
More than rabbits in this world.
And even if he drops the Friends in High Places, we don't have to straightjacket it. Because between Power Girl and Batman, we can take it out. But I'd like to push damage to the face. It's unfortunate. I want to know what big gold card he pulled. I assume he's going to drop it there, like a... He could drop a Lex there. People have been running Lex a lot lately. He might not even run any burn damage, like direct damage, in this deck, aside from the lightning bolts. Because he has to make way for all the Zatanna synergies. So I doubt he would run Zatanna without the synergies. But he probably still has a little bit. Yep. Ugh. I guess I'm glad he didn't hit Superman, but... Wonder Woman. Friends in High Places. Probably good enough. Or Truth and Justice, I mean. Probably good enough. Keeping that Power Girl synergy alive. Maybe 2 Power Girls is right. Maybe we don't have to pull one for Wonder Woman. When you get that shield value out of her, she's so good. That's not the Friends in High Places card. Okay. At least we're not eating all the damage from Flashpoint. He's got to be drawing for stuff, because we have him on the ropes. If we drew our second Bat Cycle, we win the game. I'll take that. So we just have to hope that he doesn't kill us next round and we win the game. Because we have the 8 Hunter. Alright. That was our fundamental turn. Overload the board enough with big stuff to finish his life total. But can he deal 10 this round? That is the question we must ask. Does he have a response to our fundamental turn? Alright. Where's the Friends in High Places card, though, you pulled? Where's that sitting at? I mean, I guess you've given it back up. You put it back in your deck, but... Now he's just digging. He doesn't have an answer. Digging for gold, trying to find something to clear my board or deal 10 damage to Superman. And I don't think there's a card out there like that. I think we have achieved a dub. Okay, that could be big. Alright, so maybe not. No more mana. Unless he has 3 lightning bolts. 2 lightning bolts, he draws into one. That could always happen. Nah, it doesn't. Oh, the might. Who's next? Flash? Harley. Oh no. I'm getting PTSD from aggro. We keep that for the battering? For the man bat he drops turn 1? You know he will. Arrow's good to have. We lead off with Steve Trevor though. Charge our Batman. That way we have that. Make Superman eat the man bat that he's about to drop. Because you know he's going to drop one. Ah, the ambush bug instead. A man of culture, I see. Alright. And a cadet. So we're going to try to clear all this. Which we can do.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Maybe. Yes. Yeah, we're going to clear all of this because I am not in the business of messing with aggro. Just straight up, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. We're gonna get another Batarang. I'd love to get a bandage. Maybe we get a bandage. Nah, man, we can only defend ourselves with gaining health so long. Next round we do have an arrow. If he does drop something with 3 health, we can always Batarang it. Or we drop the Robin. Robin will be kind of hard for him to deal with. There's the man, I knew it. I got one for you. I have one just for you. Oh, he traded. I don't know if I would have traded with it. I don't know if I would have done that. Just so he can deal 7 to Batman.
This Harley is all revved up.
Alright. Okay, so maybe we Batarang Green Arrow then. Or we just put the shield in the way. We put Robin here. Robot here. Save this for a juicier play. Like when he drops his Punch, Jewel, and Ventriloquist in the same turn. Go ahead. Ah. Ugh. That's alright. 3 to Batman, I know. I know. Does he have another bronze? Another max? That's okay. We can handle that. That'll be good later. Whenever he overruns the board and we fall into the hopeless pits of despair. Let's set Arrow back here. Not that it really matters, but hopefully we can cover him next round. We're definitely going to use Batman's ability because Batman might not be alive next round.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Ah, the bandage. Shield bandage. I don't think we Superman, because we can use Superman to clear things. Now, do we go for Barry or Harley? Barry is a little scarier, but since he has 1 card, he's gonna start getting the adrenaline. So maybe we let him have the adrenaline, and we try to gun down Barry to get rid of the double attack. Barry can wear himself out though. We'll go for Harley. I can see either thing there. Both of them are really threatening. Kaito Mano. There's the power surge. That's what I was worried about with Barry. I wonder if he'll double it up though and trade. Or he goes for Superman. I don't think he goes for Superman.
Harley is all revved
I feel like that's a little wasted resource because... Yeah, he double trades. Wait, how did... Okay, hold on. Oh, he hit it with Harley. Okay. I didn't see that. I'm like, whoa. Hold on. I guess we just dropped the steal. Not very helpful against aggro. Man, we gotta draw some cards. We need some Bat Cycles. Some... Cyborg's Blaster Cannon would be really good. And we just gotta drop big stuff. Big stuff is how we're gonna win this game. Harley's got maybe 1 more swing with her hero power. Ugh, Batman, you're hanging on. Go ahead. Barry will do it. Harley, you do it too. Bet you won't. I bet you won't. So this definitely becomes a problem. Go do it, Harley. Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't have the 3 like normal. Okay. If there was ever a time for a Batarang, now is that time.
Few tricks up my sleeve.
A bandage does similar to the same thing. Alright, we gotta draw a card. Oh, we'll take that. We will absolutely take that. And we take out Harley this round. We had to leave Iris up. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. So we go 3, or you go 5. Drop that to a 5-2. And then double up on Harley. Make him top deck to win this. A Flash versus a full Superman. Find a way to take out Iris. Because if not, that's going to become a problem. Or we just count Batman as probably dead already. Yeah, we just got to do that. We just got to count Batman like he's probably dead. We got to make plays.
Never stop fighting.
This gives us our whole 5-5. And only 2 here, as opposed to the 3 that could just hit directly. I mean, it was gonna die anyway, but this makes him work for it just a little bit more, with Steel being at a 5-5 instead of a 5-2. So either Barry has to do 2, or he does 1 and he gives up the ambush bug that we would maybe trade for anyway. Decisions. Oh, that's an easy decision. That's an easy decision. So Barry trades into that. Okay. Not ideal.
Ready to race?
And then we hope to draw some stuff. Unless we're gonna hold Superman's power, the straitjacket doesn't do much. Alright, so do you go face? Nah, you trade it up. Trade it up. We're not gonna use Superman to take out Iris. That's feels excessive. Ugh. Ugh, thank you, Batman. I guess we use Superman to go and take out Black Manta. And then we can straitjacket if he drops something scary. Alright.
I'll never stop fighting.
Good idea. Good idea. So we're basically in a top deck war at this point. But hopefully we have more draw than he does. We do have draw in this deck. We can't find it. So we straitjacket that, hit 6 to face. He has 6 here next round. Draw a minion, please. Ugh. Give me a batarang. Ugh. Oh, I can't straitjacket that now. Oh no! Mistake. That's alright, well... we had to do what we were gonna do. Okay. So the Grundy just stays up. I wonder if he trades the Grundy to get it to 5 again. Because Barry's gonna 6 this down. Maybe straitjacketing that was the better play. Because this just dies the Flash. Then we eat just 6 to the face though. Which gets us in a scary range. I can see either way. I don't think we misplayed that too hard, if at all. Depends on how risky we wanted to be. This Iris is just eating my lunch right now. Barry would be dead with all the trading he's done, if not for Iris. Born on a Monday.
Ready to race?
So he does get to hit us for 3. Oh, that's right. Grundy gets to attack too. Ah, I forget that. I forget that he's readied. The Mugger. Okay. Something big. Alright, so we really should straitjacket that. We really should. Then all we have to do is survive 1 round. Basically just hoping he doesn't draw burn. What are we gonna draw that's better? I guess we just hope he doesn't draw burn. I don't think we have to take out the Iris at this point. I can only deal 1. So yeah, as long as he doesn't draw a burn, we're good. We'll race him down. We'll race the Flash. Superman Flash. They've had a lot of races. Oh, the bazooka! Oh, rough. Rough. Hate to see it.